Globe and Mail had an op-ed talking about the relocation of Prince Harry and the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, from Windsor to southern Vancouver Island. Their position seemed to be that we have a tenuous relationship with the monarchy, and part of that relationship should be figurehead and arm's length. As such, no member of the royal family should be permanently located in Canada. Well, fair enough, I suppose. I take no position on that one way or another. However, the suggestion by our Prime Minister saying Canada should pay for their security while they are in Canada, as reported in the Express and the Daily Mail, would seem to be a non-starter with Canadians. When confronted with the story, the PM said no decisions have been made and discussions are ongoing. At this point, it is unclear what the tab would be for security for the royal couple. It is believed they will be staying at a 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom mansion called Millefleurs, just outside of Victoria. It has a turret and was built with stone walls and a large stone fence surrounding the property. From a security perspective, it would be relatively a breeze to secure using primarily technological solutions with a minimum of manpower. Having said that, a proper security review and threat assessment would need to be done to determine what level of protection the couple would need. The Duchess of Sussex would likely not need anything special. Yesterday, she flew a Harbour Air seaplane to Vancouver and visited a women's centre. She did it without incident. Away from the paparazzi in the UK, she pretty much goes unnoticed. She appeared to be accompanied by one security officer, but it isn't clear whether that person is private or a member of the RCMP. Prince Harry would be a separate question. Certainly, he is much more famous than the Duchess in terms of recognizability. He is also sixth in line to the throne, which really means there is zero chance he will ever ascend to it, but since the funeral of his mother, the world has watched him grow up. Typically, when the RCMP evaluates security requirements for a VIP visit, they assess everything and then assign a level from 1 to 7. 1 is the lowest level of security and means essentially they greet the dignitary at the airport and give them a business card with a phone number to call on it if they need anything. Level 7 is full motorcade, motorcycle escort, welding down the sewer covers, removing mail and paper boxes along the route, and staging police officers every few yards along the motorcade route. My guess is that Prince Harry in Canada would be assessed at a level 1 or 2, so security requirements would be at a minimum. He has a famous face and is a political figure by nature of his birth. But is he more famous than, say, Pamela Anderson? When she travels to Vancouver, which she does frequently, or to her parents' home in Ladysmith, she arranges her own security if needed, and often it's not unless she is attending a public event. The question then becomes, if it is decided that the prince is in need of security while on Canadian soil, who pays? The Royal Protection Detail, who provides security in the UK, would not want to staff a long-term foreign event. An Angus Reid poll just released indicated that 73% of Canadians don't want the taxpayer to foot the bill for security for the couple. I suspect it would be hard to swallow for most Canadians, especially with the burgeoning debt and deficit we have. We would have to essentially borrow money to do it, and how much money is a whole other question. The RCMP E-Division VIP section could theoretically do it for a short term, but it would be expensive in terms of overtime, accommodation, travel, etc. A longer term solution would have to be sought, but again, who pays? The Prince and Duchess are estimated to be worth somewhere around $25 million. Would that be enough to absorb an estimated 10 to 20,000 per month tab for even low-level security? Whatever decisions are made in this, Canadians are clear. They don't want to foot the bill. For True North, I'm Leo Knight.